Hi everyone, my name is Shay Butler and I'm Program Manager at Tangent Innovation Academy, which is based in Trinity College, Dublin in Ireland. And the title of my PAP project was Innovation Diffusion in Regional Ireland. As the title suggests, this project was all around supporting and promoting more innovation in the remote and regional parts of Ireland. To articulate the problem a little bit, we're going to start by looking big picture. The innovation ecosystem in Ireland is very, very busy. There's almost 250,000 SMEs in Ireland, and about 93% of those are micros, so less than 9 employees. There's also over 400 innovation hubs in Ireland, some which are very, very large enterprise associations, and some which are very, very small. As the map on the left-hand side will show, this is like a scatter map of all the innovation hubs in Ireland. There is good regional displacement, but you can see that there is pockets in around Dublin and Cork and the more populated areas of Ireland where there is more hubs. And obviously there is more education institutions in those populated areas as well. So the nub of the problem lies there really. The more populated areas of Ireland are better supported with higher education institutions, with innovation hubs that are supporting SMEs, and to a certain respect, even with the government bodies like Enterprise Ireland and some of the innovation hub bodies that support SMEs and the remote regions. So that kind of leads us into the problem. The problem is in the more regional parts of Ireland, those SMEs are less supported. They've been identified as supporting less innovation, and that is the whole purpose of this project. To put some numbers into the problem, in Ireland, a recent OECD report showed that while the SMEs provide 70% of employment in Ireland, they only provide 37% of the value, and that's well below the EU average, which is 59% of the value. So this project is all about helping those small fish in the smaller ponds by improving the support and capabilities of innovation for those. So that big picture problem led us to our problem statement, which was, how might we boost innovation diffusion in the remote regions of Ireland so that we can have greater societal, cultural, and economic impact in those communities? So our plan was had 3 separate arms. We, as an institution, were funded by the HEA to develop a professional sustainable innovation series. And our aim was to build out this series looking for gaps in the market in terms of what was offered in innovation training, and also to meet the future skills needs of Ireland that were identified by various government reports and European reports. So we're talking here like about transferable skills like design thinking, creative problem solving. We also wanted to build strategic partnerships in the ecosystem, partnerships that would allow us to increase our reach to the remote areas of Ireland. And finally, we wanted to run a proof of concept, a remote delivery model. So what is a remote delivery model? It is a model that allows us to increase our reach as an institution, but also not just, arrive out to an area and to a hub, let's say, in the remote area of Ireland, come, deliver and leave. We wanted to build sustaining capability in those areas. So this model is a partnership model that would allow us to train their trainers so that in future they could serve their own stakeholder and catchment area. What did we do? Well, we designed 3 different programs, and they're all in the area of sustainable innovation. We had a people-focused pillar. That's my timer, I'm nearly done. We had a people-focused pillar, a process pillar, and an infrastructure pillar. On the builds side and building strategic partnerships, we talked with various government bodies and NGO bodies, and we tried to learn more about the ecosystem. As I said, it's very busy. We're continuing to learn, but we are developing a picture. Finally, when it came to running, we did run a remote delivery model in the form of an ideation hackathon with a regional hub. And there we were able to bring our expertise in the theory with their expertise in facilitation and knowledge of the area to deliver actionable results in the area of tourism tech. Thank you. I know I'm over time, but if anyone would like to get in touch afterwards, I will put my email and my LinkedIn in the chat.